Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Matt Olson, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog. It's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Matt McClain stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nobody left for. And we're back. So here's the lefty, Nick Lodolo. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Fraley puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And, Chris, that, of course, a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about pitchers coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing. Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Back there. It has the distance, gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his 38th of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Cindy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A gigantic blast. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those 2 things feed on one another. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And Albies is retired. And that is that. But
Braves strike first. 2 home runs here in the first. Second inning coming up. 2-0 Atlanta.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now batting Jamer Candelario. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there right high.
Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you?
Run away.
Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname?
Yeah, no clue.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
This one in the air. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Ellie De La Cruz in for a strike. It's 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just
Pop-up Stroll the second.
Settling in, you got to make him uncomfortable.
1, 2, 3 inning for the Braves.
As that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Atlanta, here's Marcell Ozuna.
No left field.
Lodolo back to work. Ripped to short. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that.
In the air, right field. Benson gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here is Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Going gone. A massive home run. His 49th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's singing. It tells us this
Pitch directly over the middle of the plate.
At more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling.
Left field, way back there, and forget it.
4th home run of the game.
Touch 'em all. It's 4-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or
to first. That ends
Reds get out of the inning, but another 2 home runs here in the second. 4-0 Atlanta.
Ball game. Back at Truist Park, top half of the 3rd inning. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Strider measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. 0-2 now. Struck him out looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Tyler Stevenson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Reds down by 4 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Outside low and a count 2-1. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. Kicks and fires. That one finds the zone. 0-2. That's inside.
It's a good take.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna after it. And that is that. Reds leave one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. As we go to the last of the third. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Jared Kellner. And it's fouled away. And he deals. Swings and misses.
That was a bad swing.
That is strike 2.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
That was a good pitch.
Through it, and that's a strikeout.
A left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stevenson makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Austin Riley. He's already homered in this game. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Braves.
Top of the 4th here in Atlanta. 4-0 lead.
For the start of the inning. Now it's the Reds DH, number 16. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
McLean takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The Reds down by 4. Top half of inning number 4. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Jamer Candelario. And that's in there for strike 1.
Got him.
On that last pitch. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They're down 4-0. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Legault back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in for the out.
Thought that was going to give me a double.
Now in for the Braves. Marcelo
it didn't.
Grounded out to short in his first trip. And there's the strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 11.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Good line drive. 1 hit, no runs for the Braves. 5th inning of baseball. Coming up here in Atlanta.
Back here in Atlanta, now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. Fastball for a strike. 1-1.
Well, these Reds, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Caught him looking for the K. At the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
100-mile-an-hour fastball.
Up in the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The Reds yet to pick up a hit here.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
90
Got him.
miles per hour to finish him off. Reds go down quietly. They trail
Struck out the side,
4-0.
bottom of the 5th here in Atlanta.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Fly ball down the line, and that is a foul ball. A wind in the pitch. That one hammered center field. Fraley going game. It's 5-zip. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And now Michael Harris. Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5.
I'd chase that pitch.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Oh, that was a good slide. That was a good pitch.
Activity in the bullpen. Ian Gibaut loosening up for manager David Bell. Martinez also getting ready. Got him swinging. Stevenson whips it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
That's in there, and that's strike 2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Stevenson to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, tough guy in the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
2 outs. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
2 away here in the 5th. 5-0 Atlanta.
Swing and a pop up.
Acuna pops it back up.
For the catcher. Drifts towards it. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That's inside. And the count is 2-2. Hit on the ground to Candelario. Sends it to first.
3 up, 3 down, but the home run by Sean Murphy. 2nd of the day. 5-0 Atlanta.
Major League back at Truist Park. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Just missed. Steer goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
1 down, base is empty. That to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, T.J. Friedl. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Here's a high chopper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
That is a 6 for the Reds.
No-hit innings now. It's the Braves 5 and the Reds nothing. Ian Gibaut comes on now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That one fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Pitch is in the dirt. 3-2 now. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
6th home run of the game.
That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
That's off the wall.
Right field, and it's off the wall. The throw in. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So, man aboard, Marcell Ozuna, the next to hit. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Man at second. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 8-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well with the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to...
Pitching change here, Emilio Pagan. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Orlando Arcia will hit next. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. Fought off foul. And he swings through that one.
1 ball.
Terrible chase.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Sam Moll loosening up for manager David Bell. Martinez, the right-hander, loosening up as well. One out, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Got him swinging.
Good pitch.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And a foul ball. Just off the outside edge, and now it's even 1-1. Fastball for a strike. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here in the bottom of the 6th. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two outs. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
No, in the 6 for the Braves, but the Braves tack on 3, 2 home runs, and including the 2-run home run by Ozuna. It's all Braves in this one.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, number 16. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Just shy of the wall.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
McLean stands in now and watches strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slide.
On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in, Jamer Candelario. That clips a corner. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out. Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. In there for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Just missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reason.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati. Bottom of the 7th.
Well, the no-hit bid is over.
Michael Harris. Here comes a pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Fraley makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Jared Kelman, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Big swing and a miss.
That was a big
It's
pitch.
a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. one shy of 200 for his career. And that one pulled foul. And here it comes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that means Austin Riley will have a chance to hit. And now Austin Acuna back in standing. Bounced up the middle. De La Cruz takes it to the base for the force out. That's the third out. Inning over. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The line of the pitch. That one lifted to left. Fair ball. Throws to second. The throw comes in too late, and they come away without an out.
That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you. No matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late, and he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
That's a slider for a strike. The Braves up big in this one, and we're in the top of the eighth. And now 2-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely.
I mean, it was a great hit, but what a great dive to keep it from being a run being scored.
This one in the air right field. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Two on with one out, and here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. There's the strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
The Reds with a lot of ground to make up here in game one of this three-game set. Lined, and that's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 8-1. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Picks himself up an RBI. So much good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive.
On the ground, could be two. To second, there's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But they push across one run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight.
Cincinnati gets on the board.
As we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sam Moll.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Ball one there. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch.
And it's 1-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. A little out front there as he swings through it. Action in the pen down there. TJ Antone getting ready to go. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. 1 down, base is empty. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 11.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Fraley should have it. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, now the number 2 hitter, number 16. That's to third. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's out, trying for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position. I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 8-2.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Took on the big part of the
manager out of the dugout. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
Number 77.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low-leverage appearance for him, so it should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Foul ball there. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. Popped up. Has a beat on it. Corrals it. Out. Number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. They're down to their final strike. One strike away. Swing and a base hit.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
2 outs. Gets under and pops it up. Should have this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Braves win big, 8-2 victory to take game 1 of this series.